Hey everyone, welcome back to Perfect Casino. Today I'm going to be buying in for 1,500,000 and let's see what we can do. We're going to be starting off on player 100,000. All right, we have 7. Banker has 5. Yep, we have a total of 7. That's 2 for Banker. And we are going to be taking the first win of the new shoe here. That is definitely a great feeling. Let's go ahead. We'll go for 200,000. Banker this time. All right, let's see. We have 0. Let's see one of players' cards. 4. That's now 6 for us. 5 for player, but player gets one more chance here. Oh no, player pulls a 2, making the total 7. And they're going to get another win. Let's go over to player 200,000. Let's see if we can get it right back. Okay, we have 8. Banker has 4. Come on, please be a 0 or an ace for us. Look at that. We got the ace, making our total 9. And Banker just couldn't get there. Wow, this could be a player streak from the start with this shoe. Let's stay on player 200,000. Okay, we have 8. Banker has 3. Okay, now we have 6. That's 5 for Banker. And now only 2. So we are going to be taking the win here once again. Wow. All right. Yep, we're going to go for 100,000, staying on player. Zero. Banker showing a 9. Yep, we have nothing. So if we get the chance, we're going to need a good third card. Yep, we do. We get the chance because Banker only has 5. So we got to beat 5. 5 to tie. 6, 7, 8, or 9 to take the win. Looks like we are taking the win there. Yep, we got it. Awesome. Celebrated a little bit early. That's okay. We'll stay on player 100,000. All right, we have 4. Ooh, Banker showing a 9 again. Look at that. We got paired with a 9, but now our total is 3. Banker has 5 once again. Come on, let's see if we can get a good card. Nope, we couldn't get any more points on the board there. So Banker is ending that player streak. All right, let's go to Banker, see if we will get another win. 100,000. Zero. Player has 6. We have 5. That's now 3 for player. And player now has 8. Whew, I don't know if we can pull this one off. Nope. We got dropped down to 3 and player is taking another win. This has definitely been a player dominant game here so far for the shoe. Let's see. Come on, player. Give us another win. 200,000. All right, we have 1. Banker has 4. Nope, looks like we've got 1. We're going to need a good third card. Come on, we're going to need a 3 to tie. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there we go. We've got 7 now. Yes, and we are going to be taking the win there. Awesome. And we increased, so we were able to get our last bet right back. Let's stay on player for a third. 100,000. Zero. Banker has 0. We now have 7. And looks like we are winning our first tie bet of the shoe. I say first because I hope we get many more of these.
9 to 1, 225,000 on the tie.
All right. And we will be staying on player. 100,000. We have 0. Banker has 0. Okay, we now have 2. At least we got some points on the board there. And Banker has 3. 1 more than us. Yes, we got the perfect third card, making our total 9. And Banker just couldn't get there. Banker only had 5. I can't believe it. What a great third card for the hand. And that is just going to continue the dominance player is showing us here for the shoe. Let's stay on player. 100,000. Come on, we're wanting to see an 8 or 9. Oh, we have 6. Banker has 2. Yep, we have 6. And that's 6 for Banker. So another win on our tie bet.
225,000.
Awesome. Okay, let's stay on player. 100,000. We'll go for this one first this time. We have a 1. Banker has 3. Okay, now we have 3. That's 5 for Banker. So we're going to need a 2 to tie, 3, 4, 5, 6 to win, and we've got too many. That just brought our score down to 2. So Banker is going to be taking the win this time. I don't think Banker is going to be giving us another win though. So we're going to stay on player. 200,000. Look at that. We have 9. Banker has 5. Come on. Yep, we've got 7. No way. Banker's taking another win with 8. Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that. Let's go to Banker. 200,000 for a third win. We have 8. Player has 1. Wow, now we have nothing. Okay, player only has 1 point, so it's going to come down to that third card for both sides. Ooh, I think we got a pretty good third card there. Our total is 6. And we're going to be taking the win once again. Awesome. That's 3 wins for Banker now. Let's drop it down to 100,000. Staying on Banker, 25,000 for that tie. We have 0. Player has 7. We now have 4. It's still 7 for player. We're going to get another chance. See if we can beat the player's score here. No, we got dropped down to 1. Player is going to be taking the win this time. All right, let's see if player is going to give us a second win. We'll go for it. 200,000. We have 6. Banker has 0. We now have 7. Got 1 more point for us. And look at that, 7 to 6. The 6 side does not get a third card in this game just based off of the rules. So I'm so glad we were on the right side of that one. All right, let's stay on player, 100,000. Zero. Banker has 1. Okay, we have 1. That's now 6 for Banker. Come on, good third card here. Yes, I think we got the perfect one, making our total 9, and we're taking the win. We'll stay on player, see how long this streak is going to be this time for us. 100,000. Look at that. We have 9. Banker has 0. I'm hoping this one's a 0. No. Now we just got brought back down to 3. Banker has 7, so now it's going to be a tough hand for us. No, we couldn't get any more points on the board, and Banker is taking the win this time. All right, let's see if Banker is going to give us a second win. 200,000. Zero. Player has 3. Yep, we've got nothing. We're going to need a good third card there. Player has 7. Okay. We're going to need a 7 to tie, 8 or 9 to take the win. And we couldn't get any points on the board this time, so player is taking it. This makes me feel like it's jumping back and forth here. So let's stay on Banker, 100,000. Zero. Player has 6. Yep, we have nothing. That's now 7 for player. Deja vu here. We are going to need a 7 to tie, 8 or 9 to win. And this time we got the 9. So we are going to be taking the win here. All right, let's go for player. 100,000, 25,000 on the tie. Zero. Banker has 0. That's now 4 for us. 3 for Banker. And look at that. We have 8 now. That puts us in a really great spot. Yep, and Banker just couldn't get there. Wow, this is definitely going back and forth here now. So let's go for Banker. 100,000. 0. Player has 0. Who has that better second card? We have 5. Player only has 3. Now 2. So we are going to be taking the win once again. All right. We'll go for player. 100,000. Come on, player. 8 or 9. We have 0. Banker has 5. We now have 1. That's 2 for Banker. No, we couldn't get any more points on the board. And Banker's taking it with 7. I think that is a great stopping point here for the shoe. Let's go ahead and get a count.
Color coming in. $1,925,000 coming back to you.
All right, awesome. If you enjoyed that video, go ahead and hit the like button, and I will see you on the next one.